Good morning guys, it's Nick here and yeah, I've got some really exciting news about this channel coming up for you all, and that is that I've bought, you may have seen me raving about this on social media and stuff, I've bought a new vlogging camera, or generally a filming camera that's easier for me to move around the house so I can do lots of nice videos away from my laptop, so you'll hopefully start to get a bit more variety on this channel, so I'm super excited about that. One of the main reasons that I never did that before was because I was always worried about sort of keeping my balance and holding a camera and all that sort of stuff, and being able to keep myself in frame at the same time. But this camera has a lovely little flip out screen, which you'll probably see at some point, so that I can see exactly what you're seeing on this camera, and I'll know whether or not I'm in frame, so I won't have to worry about that too much. I can focus more on things like balancing, being able to hold the camera. It's also slightly more bigger. It is slightly bigger than my old one, so it's easier for me to hold with my hands. Oh, my hand's aching already from holding it out here. Like, how do you guys do this every day? For ages. Anyway, so I decided that today I would do a little daily vlog because I've wanted to try daily vlogging for ages, and I'd bring you all along with me. I keep looking this way because I'm looking at the clock. It's 10:20. I need to be outside ready to catch my bus by about 25 to 11. So that gives me 15 minutes. I've still got to drink my cup of tea that I've made. I've got to put my shoes and my coat on, which, when you're like me with my CP, it can take me an age, and to do that sort of stuff. Yeah, obviously rolled out of bed like about 20 minutes ago. Was meaning to get up a lot earlier, but I actually have a semi-decent excuse today. Yeah, I'm supposed to lay on my front. A lot of physios advised me to lay on my front to get a good stretch in, because it stretches your hamstrings, your back, a lot of your muscles, and I was basically doing that this morning and it felt so good, and I was in a little pocket of heat from the duvet and didn't have my socks on for once because my feet weren't cold, and it just felt so nice against my skin, and the stretch was so nice. I thought, I'm going to lay here and enjoy the stretch until I absolutely can't anymore because I don't have time, and now I'm up and now I'm rushing around like a rushing person. So yeah, let's go. Obviously I took the time to, out of my really busy schedule, to make a cup of tea before I left the house, before I did anything else. I thought of just changing the screen on my camera so I can see again. Hi! Yeah, so obviously I can't frame myself properly. I decided that I was obviously desperately in need of a cup of tea before I left the house this morning, so it's the first thing I did when I came downstairs. Didn't bother getting dressed first, just put the kettle on so that it'd be cool enough for me to drink. Does that make me a tea addict? I think it probably does. Good thing I'm not bothered though. Alright guys, so really quickly I just wanted to show you Martha. She is my absolute amazing little walking frame and pride and joy if you've not seen her before. I'm not entirely sure why I called her Martha. I just like the name and I love her because, if you can see, she's got a little flip down seat and everything, and so Martha and I are now on a trip to town. Ooh, don't know that. Martha and I are now on a trip to town to see some friends, so see you soon. Hi guys, I'm back from my shopping trip to town now, and we've been out quite a long time actually. I met some friends for lunch and we generally chilled out in town today, and yeah, it's been a really nice day, really busy and really fun, and my friends and my boyfriend actually all surprised me with some really awesome gifts today. So my boyfriend's got me this because, as some of you, well, I haven't shown you what it is yet, but you probably know by now that I absolutely, ooh, you can see all the mess in the background, and I'm a bit dark on this side, so yeah. Some of you may know now, by now, that I absolutely adore pandas. If you don't, why not check out the little family of pandas that live right here on the end of my bed, and there's more up there which you've probably seen in other videos before. but I absolutely love pandas. And my boyfriend found this, which I don't know if you can see, but it's a lovely little chocolate panda, and it is so adorably cute that it is actually, I'm actually convinced it's amazing. I'm gonna be really, I'm looking forward to eating it because I love white chocolate, but at the same time, like, it's a panda and I'm gonna feel really guilty about eating it. Also, in other news, my friends, my lovely friends, also surprised me. So yeah, as well as getting a yummy chocolatey pandery gift off my boyfriend. Oh, how am I going to show you this two-handed? Oh no, 1 second. Ta-da! Can I do it like this? Possibly. Some of my friends surprised me with a top that they'd seen for me when I wasn't out with them, and it's a purple top that has the lyrics to the Soft Kitty song, as in the Soft Kitty from Big Bang Theory. You probably all know the song by now. I'm not going to sing it because of copyright stuff, but yeah, they surprised me with that t-shirt when they'd gone out on a day that I wasn't with them, and obviously it was really unexpected, and they told me they'd got me a t-shirt and they showed me it, and I just felt really loved and appreciated because that was a lot of people today who bought me surprises and presents. I've got something on my screen. When they didn't have to, and it just makes you feel really nice and appreciated. In other terms, on shopping, I didn't really buy anything particularly interesting for myself, unless you count getting a new toothbrush interesting, which it used to be interesting for me when I used to buy a different colour toothbrush every time I wanted to buy a toothbrush, but now I buy the same colour because the people in our house, we have a little post-it note stuck to our bathroom wall and another one stuck to the toothbrush holder that says what colour toothbrush everybody has so that nobody forgets and accidentally uses anybody else's. Does anybody else's family do this, or is it just mine? Anyway, I feel like I've prattled on at you a long time now. Rob's here kicking around. He's just gone to the shop to get us something to drink. And I have a book to read and some editing to do, both writing, editing and video editing too, so I'm going to get on with that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now, I think. Hey guys, so I've just been chilling out and reading a book at the moment. I'm actually reading which is upside down, that doesn't help, but I'm actually reading Afterworld by Scott Westerfield, I think is you pronounce it. Well, my boyfriend Rob is currently trying to hide from the camera because he doesn't want to be filmed, which is totally fine, but I hold the camera better in my right hand with it being my stronger hand, although to be fair, I could have just given him the camera. Not entirely sure why I didn't think to do that already, but anyway, yeah, I'm reading Afterworld by Scott Westerfield after seeing a recommendation on literally Tara's channel. I'll link in the description down below, and it's really interesting for me at the moment because it's about a main character she's finished the first draft of a novel and she is trying to go through rewrites and getting used to living in a new city and meeting new people, and I think she's going to fall in love, and the story sort of alternates between her trying to edit her story and focus on life and the story that she's actually writing. And as some of you might know, I'm on with 3 different novel projects at the moment. Yeah, 3 of them. 2 of which are still in the first draft stages, and 1 of which I am currently just starting work on the 3rd draft, and I'm finding it a lot harder than I was expecting to. Like, a lot more difficult, because it's really hard for me to sort of critique my own work, and I can't see because of my French. But one thing that reading this book is doing to me is every time I read it I sort of want to pick it up and start tinkering away at my own work or writing something, and I haven't felt much like writing over the last few days, so hopefully that's going to help. What I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to actually end the vlog now because we're off to chill out with some friends and play some board games and stuff. So I'm going to end the vlog now. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It's been really good fun. And let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this type of vlog, more like daily vlogs. Because now that I have the facilities to do it, I'm really super excited. So let me know in the comments down below what you think. If you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. There will have been a button over here somewhere for you to subscribe to my channel and see every time I make a new video. Well, I'll see you next time. I can't promise when that will be, but I'll see you soon. So, bye.